trying to sing and dance my mental health story. I remembered that, but I think I might be changing it. Anyway, so today is about EUPD. In a sec, there is going to be some information going to pop up on your screens about EUPD. So after you've read all that, I will tell you my like story and how I cope and that kind of stuff. So EUPD, as if you've read that just then, it stands for Emotional Unstable Personality Disorder. I will tell you how much of the population has this illness, and then you'll understand why it's so rare. I was even shocked at this. I thought more people had this, because I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I have that too. So I've heard a lot of people say this. So for the percentage that I'm reading, it's a lot less than I thought. It's 1.6% of the population has BPD. Now, EUPD is very rare that you barely ever, if you research EUPD, like, they might not even, like, if I end up doing this video, and it might not even have any information on it, because EUPD is like BPD, but it's not. Like, people go, oh, you got EUPD, it's like BPD. It's not. Like, people, like, I just said 1.9 or 6% of the population has BPD, because EUPD is rarer than BPD, because at the end of the day, everyone says, oh, I have EUPD, and go, oh, BPD. It's not. It's totally different, because it's an emotional, and it's borderline, it's BPD, I think. I don't know much about that one because it's not my illness. So anyway, yeah, I do have. So I could be really happy now, I'm buzzing, but 5 seconds later, I just want to end it all. I'm like, I'm done. Like, that's how my mood changes. Like, really, really bad. Like, I'll be smiling, and the next minute I'm like, I want to kill you, kind of thing. It's so stupid how my mood changes so bad. Like, how I'd cope is I take minute by minute, hour by hour. I can make plans, but the plans, I have to let people know that plan could be totally cancelled. Like, it could be cancelled because I could be having that wake up one morning and, I'm going out in a few hours, I'm going to go see my friend. And then within 2 hours, I'm like, I'm not in the mood, I can't go, I'm too depressed. Like, you can't plan, really, because you can, but then people, I was made a post today about my wedding and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be in a few years, it's going to be a long off. But when someone's saying, oh, I've been nervous saying my vows, and I'd be like, I'm just nervous altogether, because it's going to be planned, and that day I could be extremely depressed. It's that's just like an example I'm trying to get off. So anyway, I've just basically got to take it day by day. Not even that, half an hour by half an hour. I can have up to, is it 30 on a good day? Easily 30 mood swings on a good day, and then on a bad day it can go up to 100. But also I know this is going to be focused on EUPD mostly, but bonus with how short this video is currently, I'm going to go straight to the DPD as well. Because I wasn't gonna, but because of how short this video is, I think I'm gonna, just because, there is, just because there's no other time, Ow. What am I doing? God. Little. Oh wow. Okay, well then, I don't know how to start this off because we've had to cut it. I'm done.
I'm back.
I'm back. I mean, I'm back. You want to, you have no idea what. I'm back. You have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry. Charlie films when people clap, them things they have them weird sticky board things, and they're some people, yeah. Well, I was researching something and I had to clap when it comes in, and how many times I've just clapped because I just messed it up. Anyway, I'm back. Now I'm talking about DPD because it was so short, like about EUPD really. I was like, not even a video. So now I've gone back to this. So dissociation identity disorder, that is what it is. So it has, in population, is 0.1% to 1% of the general population. That is how this illness is. And for it to be on top of EUPD is not fun, because like having my alters like come out and stuff, and then my mood dips, it kind of weird, like I don't know. But also this one, I'm going to basically tell you about my alters, which is fun. It's not. Kinda, maybe. No. Ow. Yeah. So, I have Cassidy, who is 4, and she's a child, which at first I thought I was into ADLG? DGLG. So long. DGLG, but I wasn't, because when I was in hospital, like, they always like said it's your fault for hurting someone or going into seclusion and stuff, and I was sat there in tears telling people I didn't do it, I didn't know what I was doing, and no one believed me for the whole 4 years. So when I came out and I realised I was still being a child, like even when I was a kid, and I was now 19, still being a child, so I thought, oh, I'm into GGLD. But then I kind of realised that, wait, no, because I met a girl in hospital who did, and then I thought, I haven't really got the same things as her. So, and then anyway, I thought I was into GGLD, and I'm actually not into GGLD, because because I've got a Cassidy inside me. A Cassidy. Anyway, the other one is Patricia. She is 6 years old and she is disabled. She claps a lot. Sometimes she can actually speak normal words, but not really. She sometimes just makes lots of noises. And even Russell doesn't understand what she's saying. He has to like make words. Like he asked me a question and I go, eh. And then she'll just be like, and you just have to make it up on the spot what I said, what he agrees with. It's funny. Then there is Billy Bob. It's called Billy Bob because the reason is, I keep getting the word Billy and I keep getting the word Bob, so I've kind of mashed them together and just gone with it. He's a 39-year-old male. He is aggressive. He's the reason for my self-harm, and he's the reason of many broken bones, because he is very vicious, and when he comes out he is super strong, and he likes to use my legs for a weapon, which is nice. But he comes out, he's really super strong, and it's like, not me. Like, I broke Spiral. Do you want to get Spiral?
Yeah.
I'll show you how like strong he is, and then get your Spiral. I'll show you how strong he is. So what I'm about to show you is what I've thrown a few days ago. So one Spiral is decapitated, and the other Spiral is perfectly fine. And I'll show you how strong Billy Bob is in a second. Meow, meow, meow. So, is that yours?
No.
Yeah, that one's yours. That's the wrong coloured one.
Yours is wrong colour Spiral.
I like winding him up. Mine's the wrong coloured, but I keep saying his is wrong. Let me show. So this is the Spiral that I threw. What are you doing? You're going, mm-hmm. This is the Spiral I threw, okay?
No, you didn't throw that.
That was me throwing it.
Well, yeah, you threw it, but you didn't throw that one full force. You didn't break.
No, that's what I mean. That's what Billy Bob threw.
Oh, yeah.
So this is what I threw. This was me. That's what I threw. Perfectly fine. Now this is what Billy Bob threw. He hasn't got a head.
He's got a broken arm.
He's got a broken arm.
His tail's broken.
His tail's broke. Where's his tail?
I don't know.
When was his head?
His head's in his bedroom.
Well, you're meant to get the parts. No. So yeah, he's got a broken arm. His head's completely flipping snapped. His tail's gone. Yeah, this wasn't me who threw this. This was Billy Bob. This is how strong he is.
I don't know what restroom went.
That's fine. His head's just fine. So, and then also he already broke one. Oh wait, no, that's the broken.
Nice.
We had to specifically this one on a few weeks ago because Billy Bob came out again and threw him, and now he's just come off again. Yeah, so this is Spiral. No horn, Spiral. So we did have let's just say it right. So when Billy Bob threw him, he lost one horn. And now he's lost two. But look how completely snapped that horn is. Like, completely. Like, you could tell this one was accidental, kind of. Yeah. So this is Billy Bob's destruction for you. Like, how bad. Like, my throw, I'm weak at throwing. Completely weak. Look at that. No dint, nothing. Then when Billy Bob comes out, you want to run because you might get decapitated. Yeah, Billy Bob's done a lot of stuff. I mean, lots of stuff. He's broken plenty of bones. Anyway, I'm not getting into that one. I don't really want to. Yeah, so how coat of DID? You can't. I feel them coming out. Sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. I know, but it's totally different. Like, you can't control it. You can't stop them coming out. I can try and hold them off, and sometimes you can hold them off, but sometimes you can't. That's not, babe.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so, I'm gonna probably cut this now because I'm just about to have a Cassidy pod, and I'm trying to cut it off. Yeah, bye. So, like, subscribe, comment, and, oh god, she's already out. Kinda. Yeah, so, oh wow. This is me trying to sub off her. You know what I mean? It's like, trying not, she's out, but not really, because I'm trying to sub her, and I just find my voice is weird. Anyway, so, she's out, kinda, not really. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and talk to you later. Bye.